welcome, guys. Welcome back. Welcome, Diego. How are you doing?
Uh, Doing good, just tired. Been wired doing a bunch of stuff today, yesterday. I'm about to go to Vegas tomorrow for the Formula One race. So I'm like running a million miles a minute, but we're running. So
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be fun, dude. You take
yeah.
care. You enjoy yourself. Um, we'll figure it out. Probably not gonna have a podcast episode next week. We'll see where that goes. But
Yeah.
um, till then, we're here. Let's chill out. Let's talk. Let's talk ball.
Vibe.
It's been fun watching the NBA Emirates Cup. Like a lot of great
Mhm.
games yesterday and like the day before. Like especially like with the Lakers and what they did and like
Yeah.
um what the Kings are doing, like the Celtics and the Cavs, like go on and on about that. Like
Yeah.
the Cavaliers looked like they were blown out of the water, and suddenly they came back, and the Celtics were able to hold them off, and it was just a great game. Three Jalen Brown points away from hitting my parlay, but man, sucks, man. Okay, but before we get to it, um, Bulls and Cavs. If you hit the over when they played each other on November 15th, you were lucky because they got 260 combined points. Um,
Jeez.
I think I remember I was talking to you about like the box score. First
Yeah, yeah.
half went insane. But guess how many points the Cavaliers had like after the first half?
I think it was like 80, 85.
77. And the
Okay.
Bulls, it was 77 to 73 at the
That's
end of the first
insane.
half. It was ridiculous. Like it's I don't know how you do it. I don't know how they do it. It was just shootout.
Yeah.
Um, they just the way I saw it was they kept running up and down the floor. The Bulls couldn't stop them, and the Bulls were hitting so many threes. And like
hmm
Kobe White had 29, Vucevic had a 25, but Jared Allen went insane. Levert went insane. Like, and this was all they put up 144 without Mobley.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah,
Jeez.
like it's like Darius Garland. We talked about the Cavs before, but like Darius
hmm
Garland has been like really good. Not a
Yeah.
great game last time, but like otherwise he's been really good. This game he had what? Let's see here, 29. Donovan Mitchell almost a 40 burger there. Like
Nice.
it's insane. Like Ty Jerome, he might be my favorite backcourt guard, like on the
Yeah.
bench to watch. Like he's been absolutely insane. But
Just out
um
of nowhere, really. Really good for
yeah,
him.
and then the both side of it, Patrick Williams is really become a confident player. Like
Yeah.
offensively, you could see it. Like it's not like he can create his own shot or anything, but like he's willing to try certain things, like play catch and shoot three, make a quick decision move and get to the basket.
hmm
Like he flirting with a double double with the assist there. I think they found something with him playing point forward. That's really sped. Like when he and Giddy had the
Yeah.
ball, good things happened for the rest of the offense. And um, same. Like getting Vooch involved offensively is is always a good thing to see. And then you
hmm
have Kobe White. Like I feel like he hits 5 threes every game. Like it's the guy's just ridiculous from there.
Oh,
Um,
he's been balling.
Levine might
Um,
have had the worst numbers besides Giddy on the team because he had 8 points, and that was
really.
it. Like
I
it was
know.
it's a very odd like Bulls game to see.
Oh, I was gonna say I know Vooch is kind of cooking this season in general. He's shooting some really good percentages, so it's definitely interesting. Haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, I still don't like his defense though. I
I mean,
just
who
gotta say it.
does?
I gotta say it. I mean that's gonna be the limiting factor for why we
hmm
probably can't go. But there's so much of potential there. Like
Yeah,
Jalen Smith, I love what I see from him. He always plays with heart and effort. Jalen Terry, Julian Phillips, Buzelis, like these guys, you can
yeah,
tell they're getting better and better every single game.
yeah.
Sweet. All right.
See,
Anything from the map side?
Mavs update, man. I don't know. So we were last week. We were on a three-game skid, and then I think I might have talked about slightly how on Thursday we were playing the Jazz, only game, NBA game, and lost to them. Now without Kyrie, but still, I was fuming, hemming and hawing. I was Just so mad about it. But in the end, it
How
was for
did
the
that end
best.
up happening? What happened towards the end there?
Well, I mean, at first, have a terrible first quarter, and then eventually like take over in the third a little bit, or no, in the fourth, like because we were still kind of down, and then it's still close, 113. Jazz had the ball. Was it? It wasn't Keontae George. Then it was Colin Sexton. No, Jordan Clarkson with the ball. Um, Luka's guarding John Collins. Luka kind of is like trying to. He sees like a screen kind of coming, so he's trying to like overplay into that. But then actually has his back turned to John Collins, who goes straight to the rim. Jordan Clarkson finds him for the easiest dunk ever, and that was really rough to watch live. But on the bright side of it all, we did lose that game, but we've now on a 3-game winning streak against the Wembley Spurs, the Chetless Thunder, and then the Pelicans, which I'm not going to describe their injury woes. But we also won by like
Trey
41. So
Murphy's back.
now
One of my favorite
this is
players.
true.
Trey Murphy's back.
This is true. He didn't play that well though. I think I'm playing against him in a fantasy league, and his points were not
He
that
hit the
high.
over. That's all I care about. He got
Yeah,
24.5 points, rebounds, and assists at minimum. That's all I needed.
that's it. Oh, but the big thing, winning by 41 points. We are second in the West Group C, but we lead the group in a point differential. So as long as we keep games close, it's gonna be hard to break a tie with us if we need it. So looking good. New City jerseys, not as good as last year's. Still reasonably fire. I like
I
it.
gotta see these.
They're basically the same thing. Just instead of black and blue, it's white and gray. Yeah, like
Like the design looks nice, but I like the blue. I like the blue ones. They look really
yeah,
good on the Mavs colors. So
yeah.
I think they're trying, but somebody has to wear white when you play on the basketball court. So
Yeah, it's true. I like last year's better, but anywho, I think we're good here. Mavs on a 3-game win streak. And I don't remember who we play next. Oh God, we play the Nuggets on Friday. It's
it's okay.
tough, but
It's okay. Take a deep breath, my guy.
I
Take a
just
deep breath.
I just don't like Jokic. He's just so difficult to guard. But
Yeah, you guys don't have the right matchup for him.
we just need like a refrigerator as a center, and that should do it.
I was just trying to get my notes back up for the Hornets and the Bucks. That was a
Yeah.
phenomenal game. I just had one comment for that. Like Giannis tried to will his team back and everything,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a guy, Diabate.
Musa
He
Diabate.
he had his
Yeah.
fingerprints all over this game. Musa Diabate, number 14, 25 minutes, 6 to 7 field goal range, 10 offensive rebounds, 10 and 3
Gee.
blocks. Like he was just dominating the glass on the. You don't see that. Yes, you see double doubles all the time for bench players, but
Yeah.
to see like 10 offensive rebounds, like he made it a point to just attack.
Yeah.
Miles
I
Bridges,
mean,
Josh Green looking good. For Mavs, Josh Green. Then you got Trey Mann looking pretty nice, 5 of 8 shooting. Vanderbilt Miller, not the greatest of games, but they got it done. This
yeah,
was a
big
LaMelo
win.
Ball game. This was a big LaMelo Ball game. He played out of his mind when he needed to and late, aggressive when he needed to be. And
Yeah.
despite Torian Prince of all people going for 23, it was not enough for the Bucks.
No way, man. I mean, yeah. If Giannis isn't your leading scorer, and I don't think did they have Dame? They didn't have Dame. It's a tough. And I just think Trey Mann, LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller. The Brandon Miller didn't even play that well. LaMelo didn't even shoot that well either. But looking at the box score, but it's the issue again. No one. There's the Bucks have no one on the perimeter that's gonna clamp anyone up, and it's just like it's like we've all seen that video of the dude, the security guy. He's just like waving his arm around with the metal detector. Like that's what the Bucks defense is, man. He's just like, all right, you're good. Oh, you're good. Yep. Oh yeah, right past me. Just that. It's tough. It's tough
You
for
got
them.
me excited for this Bucks and Bulls game that's about to happen now. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Like I think no,
I
I
see the
have Kobe
Bulls are like
White.
+8 and like +200 on the money line. I mean, I'll take it with the way the Bucks are playing. So
Yeah, man. I mean, look, Kobe White. Who's guarding Zach LaVine? Like the only person you can put on Zach LaVine and you know he's
Prince.
gonna get clamped up is Giannis, and you're not doing that because it just doesn't make any sense. It's not
Prince
worth
would be
it.
the only
So
other guy, but like because with Giannis, I almost want him on like Patrick Williams, like
yeah,
because of the
yeah.
size. Like because nobody else can guard him like Patrick Williams. Like that's the thing.
Hmm.
But yeah, they don't have line of flexibility for that purpose, and
Yeah.
um yeah, well, they're gonna have a rough time. But um, you know who's having a rough time?
Who?
Anybody who's going against De'Aaron Fox these past 5 games. Like my goodness, like
Yeah.
dude, he's
Something
averaging
else.
28.8 points a game. But I just want to read you his stats. Like
Yeah.
let's I'm gonna pull up the last let's see. I'm trying to pull up the games right now. And it's on
Mhm.
the NBA.com. It only has like hold on, last 5 games, De'Aaron Fox. So let's see here. He just played against the Hawks,
Yeah.
and there we go.
That was
So
last night, right?
yeah, last
Tonight.
night, 28, 5 and 7. The game before that,
Five and seven.
Utah Jazz, 49, 3 and 9.
Oh.
And what did he do against the Timberwolves? Oh, I don't know. How about on 22 of 35 shots, having 60 points?
That's nasty, man.
And before that, just a casual 29 against the Suns, double double.
Yeah.
Like it's the guy's carrying right now without
Mhm.
DeRozan. Like I get it, you got Sabonis, you got Keegan Murray, nice player. Like you got all
Yeah.
these really good guys, Kevin Herter, but dude is just carrying, dude.
I think.
Man.
Well, isn't DeMar also like day to day, or he's missed a few of these games? I think that was one thing, right? Or is he back? He's back fully.
Last time I saw him, he was hurt, so
Yeah.
um,
Okay.
assume
So I
they're
think
they're
maybe
really
that's part of
cautious
it.
with him.
Yeah. You might just want to lock in, help the team out. But I really like for him is just he's kind of just proving that he is. I know for so long, like at least me, because the Kings were kind of irrelevant. Like I was like, oh, Darren Fox is there, like he's doing his thing, I guess, and it doesn't really matter because no one's really watching the Kings. But now with DeRozan, they're trying to really push that from, oh yeah, we made the playoffs in 2023. Like they're trying to get that next step of like when we ask like, what have you done for me lately? Like that's what they're pursuing right now. And Darren
Guys,
Fox has done a lot, clearly.
unguardable, dude. And plus,
Yeah.
like with his speed, like pull up jumpers
Yeah.
are just like you're not
Unguardable.
timing it. You're just not
Mhm.
timing it, dude. So, um, yeah, we had to go for this episode and shout out De'Aaron Fox. Man is balling. Um,
Yeah.
Another guy balling, Jared McCain. Tell me about him.
He's Eagles Rookie of the Year is a good thought. I did say before we hopped on, he's at the top of the rookie rankings, which is insane. I mean, my man is dropping. I think he's averaging like 28 points a game in the past 5 games he started, and it's one of those things where, um, like this is something I feel like I remember a coach saying in like high school basketball, where it's like if someone's injured, this is an opportunity for someone to step up. Obviously, a big cutthroat, right? You don't want to like take advantage of someone while they're down, but I mean, he's trying to help the team. Tyrese Maxey's out, and he's been that guy. And
19 threes his last 4 games. 19.
yeah, that's a ton. And like I've liked him, kind of more of his off court stuff, just because I don't know. He just does what he wants. He doesn't let anyone kind of like define who he is or who he wants to be. But just the fact that like, and he has his own like TikTok following, that's like, insane. But the fact that how he can separate that and still be like a hard worker, someone that cares about the game, even though some people might say, oh, he's too busy. Like, uh, I saw some tweets where once when he wasn't starting, when the Sixers were really bad, it's like they would put like a video of him like doing a TikTok. It's like this is why the Sixers are 2-11, and it's like he didn't even get the chance, and now that he's gotten that chance, he's shown everyone that he is a baller, and it's great. He's a good shooter. I think the biggest thing as well is just the ball handling. He can shoot, but he also make his own shot, and I think it's very interesting. And yeah, I mean, in a rookie of the year race that's so wide open. I mean, we were saying Zach Reese-Shea for a second after he had that 30-point game. I mean, we all thought Reed Shepard was going to be good, and then he doesn't even get minutes on the Rockets. So
Unbelievable, dude.
it's like I feel like you could bet anyone on this rookie of the year race, and you might make some money if you play your cards right. So
For sure, dude. Another guy just went crazy against everybody's going crazy against the Jazz, man,
yeah,
except for the Mavs. Like it's this
classic.
guy went 9 for 12
Yeah,
from
man.
3-point range. 9 for 12. And when JJ Redick's your head coach, like Dalton Knecht, welcome to the league. Wow. That is diabolical. Diabolical, dude. Like, and that was the second game. That was the second game
Starting?
that was recorded. He had 38 minutes and he put up 30 something. Like he almost averaged a minute per point. And
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, because I look at his he's only played 30 plus minutes like a couple games now. Like
Okay.
Memphis
Yeah.
he did. New Orleans he did. I was about to say, why am I only getting stats for 2 games? Like other than that, not played more than 20 minutes except for like the loss against Memphis. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, aside from his defense, which I didn't really pay too much attention to last night in the limited minutes I watched, but just I think he's just a 3-level scorer, a guy that can really make any shot, and especially from the three-point line, he's like that. And I think I saw one poster. It's like, this is what happens when you give JJ Redick a shooter as a coach, and I mean it's worked out for him. He's playing really well. I do like. I mean, not that no one knew who Dalton Knecht was when they drafted him, but it was sort of like this, there's just a 16th pick, or 17th, I think, and 16th for McCain, and now they're kind of at the top of the rankings right now, and kind of goes to show. Now, also things could change with the rookie of the year race, but it goes to show anyone on that draft board could really pop off at any moment, and it's really the mixture of if they're going to put the work in, the luck, and yeah, it's been good for Dalton Knecht so far. Or at least recently.
Okay. Last thing before we go, look at the list of games we got going on today. What would be your upset of the week? Like, you got Chicago, Milwaukee, Pelicans, Cavs, Trailblazers, OKC, Philadelphia, Memphis, Houston, and Indiana. Yeah. I think personally, I might go Indiana over Houston. Like, to me, that looks like a potential upset. And maybe Atlanta over Golden State. Like Atlanta's got the rebound
for that.
Like Tyson Daniels, dude. How do you have 8 steals in the game? Like how do you achieve that?
He's the Great Barrier Thief. Love it.
Yeah. Oh wow, that 10 o'clock game is gonna look nice. With the Knicks and the Suns. I might tune into that. That'll be a good game to see.
I think for me, I'm kind of feeling the Blazers. They're on a bit of a run. Last week they beat the Timberwolves twice. Kind of insane. And then in one of those games,
diamonds, dude.
Yeah. And in one of those games, Clayton has 8 blocks, almost a triple-double with blocks. And against a team in the Thunder who have no big man, you have Robert Williams. I don't think Ayton's playing. I think he's injured. But Robert Williams and Klingon, just that alone, I think, might spell it for the Thunder. And I am, as I said yesterday, I'm so down for that because that helps the Mavs. So also Atlanta. I'm down for Atlanta, but more at Portland. Portland, I think, would just be more fun. I want them to have some sort of excitement. And those 2 games against the Wolves happened after they got smacked around by the Pelicans, I think, at home. And then Ty Lue says, if any of y'all sleep good tonight, like, I know you're a loser. And they just rip off. I think they ripped off 3 wins after that. I don't know who else they beat besides Minnie twice. So, yeah. Whipped them into shape a little bit.
When you explained it, dude, you have me believing they're going to win, dude.
Yeah.
Nice job. Alrighty, guys. That will do it for us this week. Thank you
Yeah.
guys so much for tuning in. You can follow us on our Instagram page at amon.a.mission. Right down below.
Sir.
Hit that follow button. And on our YouTube page at Amon Mission for full-length videos. You guys take care. You have a good one. Peace out.
See ya.